What's up, everybody? Dapper Jeff here with my good buddy Clem. And today we're gonna make a fantastic dish that's quick, it's easy, and whether you're out there parading around, taking down enemies, or even looking for your lost Krakata, it's gonna be something awesome for you to come home to. So, with Clem's assistance, we're gonna make some Clem's Chaotic Quesadillas. Come on into my kitchen and we'll show you how it's done.
Clem.
Alright guys, so the first step for any quesadilla is making sure you have a good tortilla. I have right here extra grande burrito tortillas. I challenge any one of you to say that without smiling. None of you can do it. I can't, you can't either. So, after you get your tortilla, you're going to want to put some cheese on it. Personally, I've always liked Chihuahua cheese for quesadillas, you know, and it's just really good. It melts, really melty, got a great flavor. So what I'm going to do is apply some Chihuahua cheese to about half my quesadilla, or half the tortilla. And the reason I'm not doing the whole thing is because we're going to fold this over in just a couple minutes. And this will be the first of 3 tortillas. Alright, I think that looks like enough cheese for this one. Now, because, you know, it's Warframe and Clem is crazy, we're going to make this a little crazy and chaotic. I have 3 different quesadillas that we're doing. This first one is going to be a veggie quesadilla. So for all of you out there who are like, Dapper Jeff, why don't you ever do anything that's like vegetarian or vegan friendly? I mean, this technically isn't vegan, but still, use vegan cheese. Use whatever cheese you guys like. It's like I tell you every week. Do what you like with these dishes. This is just my method. So I'm going to grab a little spoon, a container of, I diced up some onion and chopped up, or sliced up, a green bell pepper. That's going to go into my veggie quesadilla. Actually, I'm going to just put the peppers on by hand. They're still warm. I'm going to kind of spread them out and arrange them in a manner that I find pleasing. So yeah, and I also diced up some onion and then sauteed that so it's nice and caramelized. All right, so now that we've gotten that done, we're going to add in the secret star of the dish. I'm going to throw in some avocado slices. And I'm a little nervous because I've never tried this before. So I'm going to take the avocado slices. I'm trying to set them on the, because I can already see the cheese starting to melt just from the heat of the onions and the peppers. And after I've done this, I'm just going to fold it over. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So there is my veggie quesadilla. Alright guys, for the second quesadilla, I have some diced up chicken that we sauteed in a pan. Super delicious. And I'm just going to layer this out, just like with the veggies. You know what? I might put a little bit of that onion and pepper on this too. What do you think, Clem?
Clem!
I agree. Grab some onion. So all 3 of my quesadillas are going to have a little bit of onion on them. Well, 2 of them are going to have a little, one's going to have a lot. That's like a little, but a lot. And then we take it and we fold it over. All right, guys. So I've got 2 skirt steaks that we pan sauteed, and now they just need to be sliced. So we've had them resting for about 5-ish minutes, actually a little longer. But that's how we know they're done and they're delicious. So we're going to cut each one in half, just to make it a little easier for us. Look at how delicious that is. And then once they're cut in half, we're going to cut against the grain, because that's how you slice steak for, you know, something like a quesadilla. And I'm just going to thin slice. Alright guys, so on our last tortilla, for the steak quesadilla, I'm going to do that little bit of onion that we've sauteed oh so lovingly, along with that last little piece of green pepper. That way every quesadilla has some veggie to it. And then we're going to take that steak that we just sliced up. It's delicious. It's cooked to a nice medium rare, which to me is perfect. And we're just going to Set that on here. You could add, oh my gosh, you could like pull this steak apart and just do like pulled steak on this. So now that we've gotten our quesadilla sufficiently staked, we're gonna do that final fold and it's ready to go. All right guys, so now that we've gotten all 3 of our quesadillas doctored up and folded together, we're gonna throw them in the oven. I have my oven preheated at 350. So I'm gonna take our lone quesadilla, set it in the top. I'm going to take our other 2, set them just underneath with the hopes that I do not burn the ever-loving bejesus out of my hand. We're going to leave them in there for about 5 minutes, just so all the cheese is nice and gooey melty, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, our timer just went off, and I'm about to grab these crazy quesadillas. I can see already that we got that nice melted gooey cheese, which is awesome. So that's how you make some fantastic Warframe quesadillas, inspired by Clem.
Clem!
I'm Dapper Jeff. I hope you guys at home enjoyed this recipe. If you want to see any video games covered, just share them down in the comments below. Tune in next Sunday for the new episode, and I hope you guys have stayed well fed. I'm gonna put that on. God, this is gonna be a really good tortilla, or a quesadilla. I need to get my words straight. Otherwise, this is going to be a hassle to edit later.